Dad, what do you think this is? Dad.
I don't understand.
Hang loose. How's it? That was hot coffee. Owie. Ow, ow. That's why. Officially too many moving parts. How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Waikiki Mongoose Makes Hawaii, the channel. Yeah. Everything's fine. Everything's casual now. Today is Sunday, and there's a little vlogging news. There's all kinds of news things. The big one, I think, that struck me is that Bob Woodward of All the President's Men,
Torturer.
No, not torturer. He's a journalist that pretty much with help outed out President Nixon from Watergate, brought the truth to light. Journalist Bob Woodward wrote several books lately, and the last one he wrote was War, and it had the stuff about Trump in the book. It's about Trump, focus on Trump, and he's saying that he has a connection with Vladimir Putin when he wasn't even president. So he's not president, and he's still calling up Vladimir Putin. Seven phone calls are detailed.
The number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
But that you might have heard of, but also Elon Musk is in contact. With Vladimir Putin. So Elon Musk is talking to Vladimir Putin too. Just conversations after conversations, and they plan and talk about stuff. Basically, we're having foreign policy from people not in the White House with Vladimir Putin, because they're talking about Starlink. Putin doesn't want Elon's Starlink to help out the Ukraine. Putin doesn't want Starlink to help, in the China. He doesn't want it to get in the way with the China and Taiwan thing. So there's some major foreign policy with Elon going. He's jumping up and down behind Trump, and that's just that's just creepy. Well, but we should do God first. We should have done this first in the first place. A little random out of the old, a little random out of the new, no comment. But first, in nomine Patri, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti, Veni Sancti Spiritus, Veni Sancti Spiritus, Veni Sancti Spiritus. And, wait. Hold. Gotta select. Okay.
I remember.
You do. You remember. This is...
I'm scared.
I'm scared. First Kings. So, I don't know where, somewhere. First Kings 9:62. Solomon offers sacrifices. Then the king and all Israel with him offered sacrifice before the Lord. Solomon offered as sacrifices of well-being to the Lord 22,000 oxen and 120,000 sheep. So the king and all his people of Israel dedicated the house of the Lord. The same day the king consecrated in the middle of the court that was in front of the house of the Lord, for he had offered the burnt offerings and the grain offerings and the fat pieces of sacrifice of well-beings and the bronze altar. it goes on. Thank you, God. New. Gotta have rubric. Gotta have some red. Jesus words. You know what?
Very much.
Yeah, this thing going on here. Forgot about everything here. Oh, there's just not even on a book. Okay, wait. Oh, tons of red.
Next to me.
John. 15:18. The world's hatred. If the world hates you, be aware it hated me before it hated you. If you belonged to the world you love as its own, the world would love you as its own, because you do not belong to the world, but I have chosen you out of the world. Therefore the world hates you. Remember that the word is that I said to you, servants are not greater than their master. If they persecuted me, they will persecute you. If they keep my word, they will keep yours also. But if they will do all these things to you on account of my name, because they will not know him who sent me. Thank you, Jesus. There, that's nice. I got nothing working here to do. Watch out. Gosh, I dumped coffee. So, yeah, that's a little old and new. Gosh.
It's impossible.
It's
Failure.
impossible. Well, you know, it's still possible. Yeah, there's
Do you know?
a lot of stuff going on in the world. Israel is still bombing the heck out of...
Outside.
Well, it bombed Iran and then said, we've done it. Now we're done.
Look closely.
They bomb both sides. They bomb and then say, that's it. We've done what we came to do. And then they just keep doing it. So I don't know. It's
Please go.
the election coming up. The vice president, D Vance, was just talking to, I just watched it a little bit, with John Anderson, right? John Anderson, the journalist. And he's asking him questions about what Trump said.
I don't know.
D Vance is trying to defend Trump. So, if you ever heard this word called apologist or apologist is someone who is defending. They're defending a certain thing. So a Christian apologist is like defending Christianity. But D Vance is basically apologist for Trump. So Trump says something totally horrible, and D Vance says, well, he's just saying that. And he's basically trying to twist it like in real time, something really bad to look like it's okay, and normalize it and look good. It's just nuts. And they still have that. They can't reconcile that they're gonna have mass deportation. They're gonna judicially go after their enemies, and they're gonna fire people and put people in prison because they basically didn't agree with Trump. So, wow. I don't know. I'm just going to have faith that people see this, but, that's what happened. When people didn't do anything last time, that's how Trump got elected. Hawaii's got news, too. Hawaii news. Look.
I'm right here.
Am I avoiding? Oh, they're going to design to replace the Capitol with reflecting pools. It's taking shape. Look. You, paint something on the bottom and put water on top, and it looks like it's underwater. They put so much
Enemy.
It's there every day. The lawmakers have to see it every day. They just put on the bottom of the reflecting pool.
Do the right thing.
Water.
Hawaii's motorists are worst in the U.S. So, yeah, driving in Hawaii is the worst driving in all of USA. Yeah, and we don't even have those 80-mile-an-hour freeways. Oh, yeah.
I'm listening.
Trump escalates threats in dark and final stretch. If you don't vote for me, it's gonna be World War III and the Great Depression of 1929. He keeps saying that stuff. Like, what the heck? He said it He said it in 2020. It didn't happen then. So I'm just spook people. Harris, the voice of. She's actually trying to work on issues. Israel smashes air defense for key Iranian energy sites. They're trying to make so Iran can't do nothing afterwards. AI industry increases. Oh, good for AI. Okay, you know what? We got Rocky Planet rental. Oh, it's interesting. Rocky Planet around dwarf star resembles Earth 8 billion years from now. Jesus Christ. Help. 8 billion years from now? They're trying to make sure our elector things are. Make sure our election things are working every Friday and why everything is we have volunteers making sure there's elector. If the Trump goes up and threatens you, goes to prison. Don't believe it. The only thing about Hawaii, they're trying to be good about their election too, and they have a lot of voting. The only thing about Hawaii is our vote isn't counted until last.
Stay with me.
Because we're like the 50th state, or the time zone is what it really is. So by the time they're counting Hawaii votes for president,
yeah,
it's already over. It's like, and Hawaii says, who cares? And the UH football Rainbow Warriors, look, they won. Oh my gosh, it's a breakthrough. It's a breakthrough. They won a game. They won Nevada 34-13. That's a pretty good score. And it's like, wow, it's a breakthrough because they're totally losing it. So here's Brandon Shager flying through the air going, I'm going to help win. Okay, whatever. Live longer and healthier. 6 vacations. Well, don't stress over it. That's the whole purpose of this thing. Don't stress over the news. Stress it. If we take lead out of pipes, will children automatically just get smarter? I think doing their homework would do something like that. I know students just spend enormous amounts of energy not to do schoolwork. That's what it's all. Less energy just to do it. Guys, after the bus is loaded with immigrants trying to destroy America, you get a thumbs up to leave. It's just Murdoch and Musk. The media, social media.
Foolish.
Yep, you're the only ones trying to destroy America. It took me a second to get this one. Oh, it's empty except for them. Now here, there's one about the Electoral College. Pride Parade was big. It's nature's way of curbing overpopulating the world. Then he goes,
I live here.
As let the parade go by as we march toward AI. I was going to march towards AI in the future. Tourist haven, Waikiki sure is filthy, but I think this one, yeah. See if we can find it. Here you go. Electoral College not helping democracy. Like many others, I am up to here with this election cycle. Me too. The rhetoric, hounding, and name-calling is worse than ever. However, what is really pathetic is that the election might come down to the voices of 1 or 2 states instead of the majority of voting citizenry across the entire nation. The Electoral College, created nearly 250 years ago by the Founding Fathers, stemmed from a place of compromise. That compromise has not served America public for well over the years, and it continues to be a disservice today. Hundreds of congressional actions have been put forward over the years to abolish the Electoral College, but to no avail. Elected officials, please don't give up. And finally, if democracy in any form has a chance of surviving, then place your mark next to Kamala Harris for president, because only place Donald Trump.
Why can't I come?
I don't know. The only place Donald Trump belongs is behind bars. Kevin Butterbar Kailua. Thank you, Kevin Butterbar Kailua. Thank you there. Yes. Whatever you said, thank you for your contribution. Whatever you said, perfectly fine.
Open
I
it.
concur. Was it Hawaii? Oh no, Waikiki was filthy. The tourist haven is filthy. The other one, yeah, the Electoral College is just loser stuff. I mean, it's designed for 250 years ago.
Overwhelmed.
They can't get all that popular vote action information to the center where they approve of it, Washington D.C. Back 250 years ago, it's like horses, like Paul Revere.
I was heard.
But now they can communicate a popular vote almost in real time to, so they should just have it popular vote, seriously. Because the Electoral College just has too many sneaky ways that there's so many sneaky ways that have been going after the election to manipulate it. And it's by the same group, what used to be Republicans, that are saying that the election's rigged. They're the ones actually trying to rig it. Seriously, with laws and Electoral College, just Electoral Committee. It's electoral. And, yeah. Like, if someone gets elected in a state, right, and it's not the right person that they want, those ballots, they can have laws that throw those votes out. In the olden days, they just took votes and threw them in the river. That's how they cheated. They did it with the Kennedy election. So they're already priming the pumps to say it's rigged, because I think Trump knows he's not going to win the regular election, and it's already primed to jump on it and have a redo of what they pulled in 2020. Now, the only problem is whether they're going to do, whether they're going to redo the riot thing. I hope not, but they're going to.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. So, but everyone's seeing it coming in the first place.
You won't understand.
It's not like election day is gonna, we're gonna be done. It's gonna be election day, and then there's gonna be a circus that follows. So I'm just kind of covering this lightly. I'm not. Anyways, have a great day. It's Sunday.
God.
Think of God. Aloha. God is nice and loving and good and sleeping to you and mercy. Aloha to everybody. Aloha to you. Aloha.